This local sports report is presented by Homewood Suites by Hilton of Cambridge, Waterloo, a proud supporter of local sports and the Tavistock Braves. Call now to take advantage of Homewood's Sport Rate offer and receive a discount for your accommodation. Homewood is your home away from home for tournaments and special events. Book your stay now by calling 519-651-2888 or visit cambridgewaterloo.homewoodsuites.com.
It's the Doherty Division semifinal from Tavistock. This is Game 2 in a best-of-7 series between the top-seeded New Hamburg Firebirds and the 4th-seeded Tavistock Braves. The Braves on home ice for the first time this series, looking to tie it up at 1 apiece. The Birds flying out of the gate on Wednesday and finding the win in Game 1, looking to carry that momentum into Friday and find the win on the road. First period and some good work from the Braves here on the forecheck. Caden Brame centers for Jaden Sagan. Griffin Murphy kicks a pad out and keeps it scoreless. The Birds back the other way here on a forecheck of their own. Owen Fisher spots out Cole Stanex in the slot, but it's Will Schlotzauer with a big block. Late in the period now and watch the feed from Luke Fanjoy. It's on the tape of Caden Brame. He cuts to the net and goes forehand, backhand, goal! That's Bramer's second in the playoffs, and the Braves are out front in Game 2. Jumping to the second period now, and it's the Birds hot off the draw. Tyler Reed drops Nicholas Thibodeau in the neutral zone, and the Birds would keep the fire up in the second. Matt Dahm, patient at the point, spots out a hole and plays a low shot on net. James Hopper makes the stop, and he smothers the rebound. Tavi looking to slow the Birds' roll, and how about a great check from Tyler Brzezinski. He stands up Justin McManus, breaking into the zone. Later in the period, now Tavi looking for some insurance, and it's a good stretch pass from Andrew Van Boekel. Caden Brame fires through the screen, but it's a good stop from Griffin Murphy. Murphy coming up big in the second, and moments later the Birds would need him again. Jaden Sagan outpaces the defense and fires high. Griffin Murphy gets a piece of it and stops the break. Midway through the second now, the Birds still fighting to get on the board, and how about this effort from Jack McDonald? He shrugs off a check, works out front, and sets up Keegan Metcalf for the equalizer! That's Metcalf's first of the playoffs, and the Birds tie up the game at 1-1. And the Birds would keep the foot on the gas, lay in the frame, and watch the D-man Matt Dahm. He picks it up with speed, breaks it on net, and buries a beauty! It's a huge goal from the Firebirds blue liner, and New Hamburg take a 2-1 lead heading to the third. In the third now, and how about James Hopper? He stretches wide and stones Keegan Metcalf on the breakaway, so it stays 2-1 Firebirds. Braves power play now pressing to tie it. Andrew Van Boekel with a shortstop's glove keeps it into the line. Christian Bergman fires. Griffin Murphy swallows up the shot. Late in the third now, one last chance for the Braves. Christian Bergman finds Caden Brame behind the Birds' defense. Bramer pulls a move. Griffin Murphy gets a stick on it, and the Firebirds would hold on. Cole Stanex would add an empty netter, as this one ends with a final score of 3-1 on Friday night. So it's the Birds taking a nail-biter in Game 2 as they now lead 2-0 in the best-of-7. The pair will face off again in Game 3 on Saturday at the Wilmot Rec Complex.
I'm not really sure how I was able to get that free, but once I saw that space, I just went head down, got to the net, was able to go backhand, forehand, and I think it tucked it under the arm. After that, it was lights out basically in my brain. Just good vibes. Legs are feeling good. Confidence is high for the boys. We're looking to go in tomorrow, moving our feet, looking good, feel good.